Steve here, and also Maravanarian Civil Supermanium Station Master at West Green, and also Futtocks End. Well, what am I going to do? Look at this mess. I decided I've got to put some platforms in. I thought I can do a bit more scenic work, at least when I've got the platforms in. So I bought some 2mm card from an art store today. It's this recycled card. It's pretty good. Yeah, 2mm. So I'm going to put platforms in from there right up to the end. I don't know what's that, 6-7 foot, something like that. Both sides. And I've worked out a few things. I've worked out that from the top of the rail to the top of the platform should be 3 foot. So in 7mm, 21 millimeters. Yeah, take 3 times table, 7 times table, whatever. Yeah, 7 times table. 3 7s are 21. Plus the top, from the bottom of the sleeper to the top of Pico rail is just over 7.5mm. But no, just over 7mm. So we'll call it 7. So that's 28mm. I've got 2mm card, so I need a fascia 26, a card will sit on the top, 28. So what I've got to do now is work out how far back from the rail I need to go to the face of the platform. Here's a bit more of my platforms. I've just built this end piece here. Built this. This is a bit higher, which I knew it would be, but that's okay. And I've built one of the end ramps. That's going to go in there, that's going to go there because this board will split. So I want to put a join in there. Now this is I got this from an art shop. This is 2mm thick recycled card. It's grey. That's what I made the loading dock out of. And it's pretty good stuff. And but what I'll do once I've built it, I will I think I'll just paint it with wood glue inside and out. It seals it really well. Yeah. So that's what I'm up to at the moment. So I'll do that. I'll put some Slater's brick on the front and some corbelling along the front. A couple of layers of corbelling. Paper on there, spray it, 2B pencil to make flagstones or paving stones, bit of weathering, bit of, yeah, it's getting there. So I've made this out, this is just one piece. Don't know what I'm going to do here, probably maybe a station building there, maybe an office here or something, who knows. I'll do what I can do with what I've got. And at the moment, I suppose, I know it's a mess at the moment, but I'm just filling in as I see it, taking the bare track, which is like my pencil drawing, and colouring in, to use an artistic term. I'm colouring in. These are my colours. Colouring in between the line drawing. Got to put a back scene up, that's another story. But I'm getting there. Slowly and surely I'm getting there. Once I've got this in, I can finish the back of... Once I've got these down, I can finish the back here. Put some long grass, fence, that sort of stuff. Anyway, I'll see you shortly. I'll come back and do some more.
We really need to have some crowd pleasers out there tonight.
It's pretty high score, but we're going to absolutely smash this.
Across town.
Greetings, this is Maravanarian Civil Supermanium Station Master at West Green. I will be putting you over soon to Steve. I am his alter ego. I am telling you, I have to go away to China because I am finding here in Australia we cannot get the bog paper. We have a shortage of bog paper because of the Connemara virus which started in Ireland. So I better go. And I send you to Futtocks. What the Futtocks is going on, I'm telling you. Thanks, Manny. Well, poor old Manny, he gets his words. What's this Connemara virus from Ireland? It's a Corolla virus from Toyota. The coronavirus from China. Anyway, yeah, you can't buy toilet paper here. Seriously. It reminds me of a rhyme back at school. My mate told me, he says, in days of old, when nights were bold and toilets weren't invented, we wipe our arse on lumps of grass and be quite contented. It's just about coming to that. All the supermarkets are running out of bog paper. So, what's been happening? Look at this. Oh, this is the Slater's Flemish Bond brick. I shouldn't get that Flemish, should it? It's from the EU. It should have had English brick bond. Like the tea, brick bond PG tips. God, do I ever give up? So I'm starting to put on the bricks. But of course, I won't do it in the other room because my missus is in there, and you know that I love this stuff. This oh God, you get high in that. Who needs a single malt Scotch when you can, make your hair curl? Only I haven't got any, so I'm putting this on. Then I'm going to put 3 layers of corbelling on. It's going to be corbellised, and I'll put the paper on, and it should look pretty good. So that's what I'm up to tonight. Please forgive Mr. Manny Venani and Sira Subramaniam. He's from Tamil Nadu. He used to be the station master at Ooty on the Nilgiri Mountain Railway. But he's a good bloke. But he does like his cup of tea and he rants and raves a bit. I would never do that. So the platform's going in here. I'm out of here. That's enough for tonight, all right? If you've got any bog paper, put it in send some over. Hello, greetings, Sira Subramaniam here, Station Master West Green at the Futtocks, building the platforms. So far I have the Slaters, brick, Flemish bond, should be English brick bond tea. There you go, look at that. Oh, let's get out there. It's been corbellised. I put 3 layers of corbelling on it, see it? Corbellised. So there you go. So I've done all that, and I'll put paper on, I'll let this dry. I'm going to spray it with primer. That's the basis for my top. Then I'll scribe pencil lines in. Then I've got to paint the front. So there you go. There's the EU wasting its time. It wants a level playing field. I'm not even interested in sport. I spoke to Mr. Subramaniam. He said, "Sod the bloody playing fields. I'm not interested in sport. I want bloody level platforms." God, my jokes are getting worse. Do I care? Not really. Got to have a laugh anyway. So there you go. So bit of paper on that. Let it dry. Continue on. Well, there's the platforms all primed. Just going to finish it now. Greetings, it's Steve here. This is part of my video on building platforms at West Green. I'm here with my friend Malavanini and Sira Subramaniam. I've been building platforms at Futtocks End. Sound like Ronnie Barker from Open All Hours. Oh, Nurse Gladys Emanuel. She was a fine looking woman. There we go. Futtocks End. Here's my platforms. Still got a little bit of work. I've got to put an edge on it and paint it white. I've got a cunning plan for that. I'm going to get a thin strip of masking tape, then paint it. Weather this down. This is just 2mm card. So you can see I've done it. I've also primed my fascia. It's not finished yet, obviously. I've still got to put a piece in here. But it's one more bit of the old jigsaw. Not that old Subramaniam's good at jigsaws. I use this, fiddly bits. This is a spray primer. I'm just going to get some spray paint, matte black paint. And So it's starting to come together. I'm going to put plaster along there, make a little plaster embankment. The other thing I did, because this board, I've made it these boards will pull apart, so I cut the rails. There, and there. There, and then I ran jumpers across, which I can cut if and when I ever move, which is probably will do sometime. God, I like this logo. This is a Warren Shepherd M2. N2, not M, sorry. I meant N. I'm very proud of that. I did a really good job of it. Even I think so. Okay. It's not as good as a professional would do, but I'm happy with it. I've even got a crew in it. Anyway, that's it from me. One more step. Clean this all up and I'll have to start sodding around and playing with it again. Anyway, that's it from this video.